All right, so moving on from that, we do have some exciting news for those dragon drones that we seen flying in the sky a couple of months ago. Story number 3, dragon drones are coming to Epic Universe. Big news for How to Train Your Dragon fans. There was a lot of speculation this week going around on social media about where the flying dragon drones were. At BioReconstruct, the photographer known for his aerial pictures and videos covering Epic Universe, was one of the louder voices to chime in questioning where the dragons were during the entire grand opening week. Well, Orange County Register released an interview with a member from Universal Creative, and it looks like we have some answers, and even some more insight on the flying dragons. Brady McDonald from the Orange County Register just interviewed Universal Creative's Ryan Paul, who confirmed Universal has been developing these flying dragon drones for at least 8 years for the Isle of Berk area at Epic Universe. 8 years they've been developing these drones. That is a long, long time. And according to Paul, these high-tech drones have been through extensive research and development. They're lightweight, detailed down to the materials used, and feature articulated wings powered by small actuators. I don't know what the fucking actuator is, but it's something that keeps the wings flying, moving, flying, doing all that good stuff. The wings flap not for flight, but purely for aesthetics. As Paul puts it, that's just kind of that added element that really adds to the look. So when you see the wings flapping in the sky for the drone, that's actually not what's keeping it flying. That's just there for aesthetics. That's just there to make it look like it's a real dragon. He clarified that the previously leaked footage. All right, this right here, this gets me pretty hyped up. He clarifies that the previously leaked footage of the dragon drones only showed prototypes, not the final versions. He then goes on to further explain the dragons. The drones will represent 2 types of dragons from the How to Train Your Dragon universe. Gronkles, cute, chunky, boulder-class dragons with big heads, short bodies, and tiny wings that flap super fast. Then there are the monstrous nightmares, massive Stoker-class dragons with snake-like necks, spiny tails, and giant mouths, capable of swallowing a Viking. Universal Creative is still fine-tuning the show, but Paul says they're close. He says it's right at the threshold of being able to release. Once we have it running the way we want, it'll really add to the skyline. So yeah, flying dragons are still happening, and after learning more about these dragons and how we have only seen prototypes from the leaked footage, I am stoked. Let's effing go. These dragons are going to be so sick. Hopefully they are just constantly flying in the sky. So like when people are walking around the park, all of a sudden they look up and a dragon is flying over them and people start freaking out and taking pictures. That'll be such a cool moment, such a cool vibe. And it just makes Island of Berk even cooler. I mean, this is one of the best portals in the park, and this is going to elevate it, no pun intended, even higher. So really cool. I'm glad that this article came out. I'm glad that this interview came out just in time, because people were like, where are these dragons? It's grand opening week. We thought you guys were saving it for grand opening. We don't see them, not even a hint of them, nothing. So people were getting pretty frustrated. I seen people saying that they probably ditched the whole idea. 8 years of development, 8 years of research and development. Nah, they're not ditching the idea. They are making sure that this is as cool as it can possibly be, and obviously as ready and safe for everybody as it can be. So I think we'll probably have these dragons in the sky within the next year. I wouldn't be surprised if it took close to a year to get these things finished, but I think it'll be worth it.